Not everybody likes conflict. My dad hated conflict, so much so that he did not allow us to talk religion or politics at his dinner table. Then you have people like me who actually like conflict. I love a good debate. I go full throttle in an argument. The right approach to conflict is probably somewhere in between me and my dad. Conflict, though, can lead to innovation. I read that Steve Jobs struggled with the iPhone and the MacBook that he designed. He loved the mobility of the iPhone, being able to have your email, the internet, your photos right in your pocket in such a small, powerful device. But he always knew, as we all know, that a smartphone is not as powerful as a computer. So he loved about the MacBook that you could edit videos and photos, and you've got power in the palm of your hands, but yet that power wasn't easily mobile, fitting in, your pocket. It was that struggle, that conflict that led Steve Jobs to create right in the middle the iPad. Yes, conflict can be healthy. So if we avoid it, if we dismiss it, if we don't entertain the things that we struggle with, we might miss something in relationships, in the workplace. In this lesson, we are looking at how to choose your battles wisely. It's not about avoiding conflict, but we don't want to chase every battle because it's not worth our time. So, all right, we're going to look at how you can choose your battles wisely. Here are 4 questions to ask yourself about conflict to help you choose your battles wisely. Is this problem really important? I mean, not everything is even worth having a conversation. Am I making the issue personal? Am I reacting out of offense or ego? Am I insisting on having the final word or putting the person in their place because of my ego? A good way to discover if the issue is you taking things personally is for you to ask, what is my intention? The answer to that question will help you determine if it's ego or if you genuinely have a problem that needs your attention. Do I need to deal with it? If the conflict is between employees or colleagues and you're not directly involved, can you hand that situation back to them to resolve? Can my time be better spent elsewhere? If the matter isn't important, or you're not directly involved, or if the stakes aren't high for you, determine if your time can be better spent on another project. If so, perhaps you can just let it go. Make no mistake, we're not talking about avoiding conflict here. Conflict can be healthy, and it is not something that you should avoid. If you are looking at your battle, trying to decide if you should avoid this conflict, be clear on your intention. We don't avoid conflict because we're conflict adverse. We don't avoid conflict because we don't want to deal with it. We don't avoid conflict because it's just in our nature not to engage in conflict. The reasons to avoid a conflict or a battle are the reasons we talked about. It's not worth your time or energy, or you can hand that issue back to the people who are directly involved, or because you know your ego was involved. I have a cheat sheet for you to take with you to help you determine if the conflict is worth your time. Go forth, and I want you to choose your battles wisely. Until next time.